going on, guys? I'm Nacho, and I have a 93 kill and 1 death gameplay for you guys on the map Turbine. Now, Turbine is a fairly large map. I think it's one of the largest maps, if not the largest map, in Black Ops 2. And sometimes it can get a little bit hectic from people, the majority of the time sniping. But other than sniping, there's a lot of paths to choose from. So the majority of the time, aside from sniping, you'll probably get flanked and you'll probably get shot from behind. And especially if somebody multi-caps, they'll just spawn everywhere, and it gets a little bit chaotic sometimes. But pretty much what you need to do on this map is get on a vantage point. What I mean by that, a vantage point means a particular spot that overlooks everything. That's what a vantage point pretty much means. You overlook everything. A spot where you have an advantage over everyone else. And as you see in my situation, I have an advantage over the other team because they spawn below me. And so since Bravo is right in front of me, the majority of the time they'll just they'll spawn and then run towards Bravo, and I'll just pick them out one by one when they cross below the bridge. And that's also this is a pretty good spot for a sniper too. Because it takes me at least like 3 shots with the FAL to kill him. But if you have a sniper, you just boom, one shot. Depending on how lucky you get on your shots on the body, because sometimes on the sniper, even if it's the 50 cal, you'll get a hit marker sometimes. But it's a pretty good spot overall for sniping. A lot of people just like to be on top of the turbine and snipe. There's also a spot right behind me on top. It's like a little Overwatch bunker sort of, and it just overlooks everything. There's a lot of like bunkers, like in front of me right there. There's a tiny little bunker as well, and then on the other side of the map where the turret is, that's also like a tiny bunker. And there's so many bunkers, so many just like windows just windows of opportunity, I guess, where you can just snipe people from. And sometimes a lot of people get really annoyed when they get sniped. But and in my case, I'm sort of using a sniper because I'm using the FAL, which is a 3-burst kill. I mean, a three shot kill, depending on where you get the body. Overall, it's a three shot kill. But if you get good points in the body, it could be a 2-shot kill. Maybe in the face sometimes, in the head, you'll get a 1-shot kill. Depending on where you get them. And so overall, this is I think it's better than a sniper rifle for this map, but it's definitely worth it if you're playing this map. And to add to that, I'm using the silencer and the target finder on it, which makes it a complete beast. One, because the silencer, you don't get detected on the map, and then the target finder detects those little bitches that are head glitching on the rocks and shit, which is beautiful. Which, in my opinion, the target finder is the perfect anti head glitching device. That's at least one of the things that Treyarch has done the best work on, which is the target finder. Because now, if you're using that, if you get pissed off on head glitchers, just pull out the target finder, and luckily, if they're not using cold-blooded, you'll see their head popping out of the corner, or the head, their head popping out of the rocks, which a lot of people do in this map. They'll camp behind a rock, and so the target finder will just as soon as they pop out their head, the diamond will show up, and you know exactly where they're at. So it's perfect for me. Some people might call it a little bit OP. And I think it really is OP, because for certain guns like the light machine guns, it turns the light machine guns into a laser. Because one, you know exactly where they're at because of the diamond on their body, and then because it barely has any recoil when you use the target finder. So it's pretty much like the thermal sights on Modern Warfare 2 while using I think it's LSW light machine gun. It turns it into a fucking laser. It's ridiculous. And but on the FAL, it's perfect. It's beautiful, and I love that combination: the silencer and the target finder. Another one would be the 3 attachments: silencer, target finder, and select fire. To switch it to automatic, it's so beastly. It's unreal, and I love it. But I'm also using it without the target finder. I'm using the iron sights on it too, with silencer, extended mags, and select fire. Which is also really good. As my kill streaks, as you see, I'm using the VTOL warship, the Lodestar, and the VSAT, which on this map, air streaks are king. So dogs aren't really too good on this map, but like a swarm, VTOL, Lodestar, Chopper, they're all fucking amazing, and it's beastly. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, go on a 93 kill and 1 death, and people quit. This is a 100 kill game fail. I could have definitely went on a 100 and at least 20 kill, because I ended the first round with 60 kills, 60 and 1, and I started the second round. See, they forfeit right now. There's nobody left, and you're pretty much left with you like playing around with your teammates, like as I do here. I knife my teammate, and it's pretty much what you're left with, and it's so sad, but it's a fail. It's a 100 kill fail. I started the second round with a VTOL, a VSAT, and a Lodestar. If you checked, I started with all of those. When the first round ended, I had all 3 of them ready to go, and I got so pissed. This is why I'll never get a 100 kill game in Black Ops 2. But hopefully one day I'll get it after many flaws, many failed attempts. 2 guys left in the match. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.